Your attendance for this meeting is required, and for us to verify that you did watch it, you will receive a Google form link with 4 questions, 3 for paraprofessionals. So again, your attendance is based on you answering those 3 or 4 questions.
Okay, teachers, in your boxes there were some reported flyers or papers that you need to please hang by your standard protocol response forms by your doors or somewhere in your class so students can see those. Bolo sticks, visit with your classes. You can visit with your class as a whole, or you can visit with a few students that you trust on how you want to handle that situation if you ever have to do use the Bolo stick in an emergency. So visit with those guys about that if you don't mind. Lastly, communicate with email. If you send a student out of class, send us a quick email so we know you sent them out of class and they don't just appear down in Student Services Center. We need to know why they're there so we can or can't send them back to class, because a lot of times the issue has been resolved quickly. We've sent them back to class and then it raised some issues there. So please send us an email, 2-sentence email or 2-word email on why they're down there. Thank you.
Hi, we're going to start with the student services focus for this month, which is suicide prevention, bullying prevention, and awareness. There'll be more information to come. We are planning to partner with Stuco and have some awareness and focus on these very, very important matters this month. Also, too, Lunch Club is up and running and went well today. 2 very important things. Make sure that you have, of course, notified Ms. Ramirez about the student's name, and also we must have the work for the student to complete during Lunch Club. Also, too, please don't forget that Lunch Club is an opportunity. It's not a punishment, and it's not a detention. So please help us with that, and let's make that a successful opportunity for the students. Staff affirmations. If you have not noticed, right outside the teacher's lounge, there is a very attractive blackboard and sticky notes and writing utensils. Please, if you have a congratulations or appreciation or just want to say thank you to a staff member, please grab that sticky note and write that, and just to give a shout out to a coworker. Thank you.
Hello, Miss English here. I'm here to visit about schedule changes. I want to thank everyone for their patience and flexibility as we made many schedule changes for our students at the beginning of this school year. As a reminder, the 90% attendance rule is in effect, which means we are no longer able to have students change complete courses. So please note there will be no more schedule changes for the semester due to the 90% attendance rule. We want our students to be in class 90% of the time. For scheduling to see the counselors, we have our QR codes posted in locations outside of the Student Service Center, the cafeteria, and in the front. Please make sure they either scan that QR code or they may go online to our website and select Request to See Academic Counselor for myself or Request to See Student Assistance Counselor for Ms. C. Thank you so much for your support in the beginning of this year, and we're excited to working with you. Meet the Teacher Night will be September 17th at 5:30, and it runs from 5:30 to 6:30. Can't wait to see you there.
Hello and welcome to our September faculty meeting. First on the agenda is our PLC meeting results. Last week we all met Monday through Friday in our different PLC groups. Thank you. There was a lot of good conversation that came out of those meetings. 2 of the things that I want us to focus on as a campus is number 1, supporting the ELA department in writing incomplete sentences. Across the curriculum, we can definitely do that and help support them in that endeavor. I will be emailing out 3 different sentence structure types to help give us guidelines as to what the ELA department is looking for. For our math focus, we've got about 9 to 10 vocabulary words that they need help. Again, if we can use these cross-curricular, it'll help solidify what those kids need to know. T-test goals, teachers only. Your T-test goals and student learning objectives, SLOs, are due September 14th. After this September meeting, email, Lindsay Matlock is going to give you information, step-by-step instructions on how to update your goals and the SLOs as well. So look for that from Lindsay. And third on my agenda, when you're requesting a sub for school business, lately people have just been very conference. Athletics. If you will please be specific, under the comment you can put school business, but tell me where you're going, just the specifics of what's happening. All right, I hope you enjoyed the September staff meeting. In the future, we will be doing the meetings like this every other month, unless there is an extenuating circumstances. As we mentioned before, you will be receiving a follow-up email from Lindsay Matlock explaining exactly how to update your T-test goals. I will also be sending out the 3 different sentence structure types that we want you to focus on, as well as the algebra vocabulary you can help us with. Again, as Miss English said, open house is September 17th from 5:30 to 6:30. We need all teachers there, so again, the parents can meet the teachers. Don't forget, this Saturday, starting at 5:30, dinner will be served at 6:30 out at our farm. If you've RSVP'd, even if you haven't, please come out and join us. I think the weather will clear up for us by then. I look forward to seeing you all there. Thanks.